Hey Commanders, how you doing today or tonight? Lewis here, back for another World of Warships Legends video, and this time got a cheeky sneak peek with the German Tier 8 Premium Destroyer, the Elbing, and whatnot. I'm going to say this now, as a community contributor, I've got a week's worth of early access. She'll be available as an auction ship next week, and then sometime in the future, available for Global XP exchange. As for how much Global XP the price will be, I have no idea at this point in time, and whatnot. But yeah, been playing out for Elbing for a few hours this morning and afternoon. Had a few good rounds, got sunk a couple of times, but yeah, it is what it is, considering I'm not much of a DD guy, so just do the best I can, you know. So we'll go obviously over the ship's stats, and yeah, I'll just go beach over the head with knowledge and numbers, and yeah. Yeah, Elbing, a project for a so-called reconnaissance cruiser and a combination of efforts to create a destroyer that would be capable of operating on the high seas. Shows a large destroyer with 150mm main guns, placed in twin turrets, and carried powerful torpedo armament. So yeah, tough, above average hit point rating, above average AP shell pen, and big guns for a destroyer. So Elbing's survivability is 45 out of 100. Her hit points, with no influence on anything, 30,900. Armor ranges between 13 to 100 to 100mm. Almost said 300 for a minute. So yeah, 13 to 100mm thick. It also has a 25mm armor belt as well, by the way, so you can bounce up to 14-inch AP off the belt. I wouldn't recommend it because, yeah, I doubt you'll find anything with 14-inch yeah, guns anyway. And it's here. But yeah, main battery is actually dual purpose. The 150mm 60 SKC-25s. 3 turrets, each with 2 guns apiece. Base range is 10.8 kilometers. Base reload is 7.5 seconds. Base traverse from side to side is 18 seconds. HE shell damage is 1700, 8% fire chance. AP shell damage, if you could do a Citadel maximum, is 4100. Yeah, torpedoes are the 533mm Funfling. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but yep, you get 2 quintuple torpedo launchers, 1 minute 30 second reload time, 7.2 seconds side traverse. Maximum damage is 16,533. Detectability by sea is 1.2 kilometers. The range 13.5 kilometers. However, they're a bit slow at 50 knots, so really long range, but they do literally crawl full of water. But yeah, AA 30mm flak 38s, 55mm L77 Gerat 58 Zwillings, and like I said, main battery is also dual purpose, which does the least amount of damage but has the longest range. The 55mm have a little less range but more damage, and the 30mm have the shortest range but do the most damage. So yeah, the closer a plane gets, the more damage scales up. But yeah, maneuverability, base speed of 36.2 knots. Turn circle is actually pretty big, 890 meters, and the stock rudder shift is 6.3 seconds. And detectability by sea, stock is 6.6 kilometers. Detectability via main battery out in the open water, 10.8 kilometers. Detectability of your flight, 8.6 kilometers. Detectability by air, planes won't spot you until they're 3.4 kilometers or closer to you. Detectability via main battery, 6.4 kilometers, and 6.4 kilometers when you're on fire, and if your plane picks it up. And as always, guaranteed detectability is 2 kilometers, or 3 kilometers if you're firing from inside a smoke screen. Yep, commander setup, we've got Eric Bay. His base trait is Shifty, which improves concealment for destroyers. inspirations wise. Got a Den Shichang at rank 13, legendary rank 2. His base trait is Quantum of Solace. Improves concealment for destroyers, and gives your torpedoes a little extra damage. And for a second inspiration, I've got Jerzy Zwersky at rank 16, legendary rank 2. His base trait is Hide and Seek. Improves concealment for any type of ship, whether it's a destroyer, cruiser, battleship, or aircraft carrier. Yeah, skills wise, in the first slot, Mastery Fighter 4, running Observant Rage, which shaves off main battery reload time for destroyers, lets you spot incoming torpedoes from a little further away. However, the trade-off is it does slow down your rudder shift as well. And yeah, Elbing's got a pretty slow rudder as is, so yeah, depends if you'll shave off your main battery and everything and reload time. Yeah, great. Just hope you don't have to turn too often. But anyway, second skill, Mastery Fighter 4, running Look At Me Now, which improves concealment by 6%. You could obviously use mortar and whatnot. I would not recommend the sonar skill, because Elbing actually doesn't have sonar, which is weird for a German destroyer at this tier. Yeah, Look At Me Now and mortar, good options for the Elbing. And second skill, Mastery 3 out of 4. Third skill, Twist and Track, Mastery 3 out of 4. Improves your destroyer gun's traverse time by 2.7 degrees per second. If it's complete maxed out, you get 3.5 degrees per second. And also indicates the direction of the nearest enemy ship. You can also use Perceptive as well, that's another option. But I prefer, yeah, Elbing needs a bit of help with the traverse speed, so yeah. Fourth skill, Mastery 3 out of 4, Smoke on the Water. Increases your smoke screen dispersion time, and also improves the deployment time for your smoke screen, so you can cough out smoke for a little longer, and your smoke screen sticks around for a bit longer as well. And last but not least, legendary skill of choice, I'm using Unstoppable, which I think has probably got to be one of the best, if not the best. Destroy skill, a legendary skill, you know. But yep, speeds up your engine repair time if you don't have damage con available, and whatnot, and also allows you to keep moving even if your rudder and or engine are knocked out. So granted you won't be able to move as quickly or turn as quickly, but at least you can still move. So yeah, so we'll get to actual matches now. Yeah, first round of the Elbing ended up being a win, and Yugamo on the enemy team ended up being my first kill with the Elbing as well. So yeah, yeah, not a lot of damage. 27k, just over 457,000 credits with premium time and everything. Yeah, 53 health on target, detection, a few incapacitations, a sinking, a few fires, a few defense, and an actual solo cap. And yeah, first round in Elbing, placed second overall. And yeah, in the first couple of matches I've put together for this video, I did get sunk, so what I did was just cut it there and just skip the last few moments of the match, because otherwise this video would be like way over an hour long. Yeah, also yeah, Elbing, like I said, one of the things it doesn't have is sonar, which like I said is odd for a German destroyer at this tier, and also no engine boost. Yeah, all you've got is damage control party, smokescreen, and your DFA consumables, that's it. yeah, hopefully they decide to actually give Elbing sonar in the future. That would be nice. And maybe some optional consumables would also be a good idea. You know, let's say damage repair party and engine boost and sonar. Yeah, you could easily squish in an extra consumable there, no problem. Because yeah, Elbing is good, but yeah, a few extra consumables would give the Elbing some more utility. And whatnot, you know, nice long range sonar wouldn't be a good bear. It would be a good start. Yeah, just get it up close to curve for sonar or something. Boom. Yeah, long range sonar and damage repair would be pretty good for Elbing, I think. Let's see. So I said, yeah, no sonar, no engine boost or anything, which is what you typically associate with German destroyer. So yeah. But besides that, good destroyer, but yeah, I'm not entirely 100% saying, you know, rush out and buy it straight away with the auction next week, you know. What I'd probably do would be advise, in terms of advice, would be if you do want to try and bid for it, just go for the minimum bid, or alternatively, start saving your global XP, because like I said earlier, she'll eventually be available again for global XP down the line. And like I said, I have no idea what the global XP price is going to be at this point in time, and whatnot. But yeah, otherwise that is, I think I've pretty much covered everything in a nutshell. I think I might do some more Elbing matches and do another replay. And what I'll try to remember to do is show the stats with obviously commander skills, inspirations, and modules included to show the differences. Yeah, let's sing the Yugamo. So like I said, yeah, this Yugamo was my first ever kill with the Elbing.
Torpedoes, direct front. The ship is on fire. Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Critical engine
Yeah,
damage.
at least Elbing can tank a torp, or yeah, at least one torp. I would recommend doing it on a regular basis, obviously. So let's send this Yugamo to Davy Jones. So, yeah, like I said. Yeah, good HE and AP. Yeah, pretty long range torps, but they do go slowly. But otherwise, yeah, I think I've covered all the important stuff in a nutshell, so I'm going to stop talking and put some more music over at the video, and whatnot. But otherwise, yep, if you enjoyed the video and my previous videos, don't forget to obviously like, comment, subscribe, share it around, all that good stuff. If you have an account on Twitch, go to twitch.tv/r_lewis_88, and you'll frequently catch me streaming Modern Warships over there, and different games from time to time. Yeah, that's everything in a nutshell, so yeah, I shall catch you later.
damage. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Smoke generator started. Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.